Another critical point example, we want to again take the derivative and set it equal to 0. So the derivative, in this case, we obtain with the product rule. We have 2x times e to the minus x over b plus x squared times e to the minus x over b times minus 1 over b, where that last minus 1 over b comes from the chain rule. That's the derivative of negative x over b. b, of course, here is a constant. So this is 2x e to the minus x over b minus x squared over b e to the minus x over b. Now we want to set that to 0 and solve. And if we do that, we recognize that on the left-hand side there, we can factor out an e to the minus x over b. We're left with 2x minus x squared over b equals 0. Now e to the minus x over b is non-zero. E to anything is non-zero, so I can divide both sides by that quantity. We divide through by e to the minus x over b, and we're just left with 2x minus x squared over b equals 0. Another way to think of that is we have a product here, and we know that this part of the product, e to the minus x over b, is never 0, and that means this part must be 0 since the product is equal to 0. We can factor an x out here. This is 2 minus x over b equals 0, and that gives us x equals 0 and x equals 2 times b. So there are two critical points. One depends on that constant b, and the other is just 0.